Hey guys, welcome to another video. Yeah, this is a different kind of video. We're gonna start a series of teching out this bad boy right here, an Airstream Basecamp. Now this is a 2017 edition, but this is definitely much like all the way back to 2007, I think, is when they debuted. And a lot of the stuff we're gonna do to tech out this bad boy, you can do to any RV. So stay tuned. You're gonna wanna watch all the tech out things we can do for an RV. This just happens to be an Airstream Basecamp. Again, all this stuff is gonna apply to other RVs as well. This should be fun, guys. Sit back, put on your seatbelt, and enjoy the ride. Alright, so if any of you guys are not familiar with an Airstream or even a Basecamp, Airstream is a very popular RV brand made here in the United States in the great state of Ohio. As you see here, you're looking at the side view of an Airstream Basecamp. And what makes Airstreams very, very easy to spot is they're all aluminum body. So if you see these kind of RVs being towed or even just driven, they've got trailer style and also where you actually drive them. You know, and they all have this very, very distinct look. They've got the all aluminum body. They look like a big old silver bullet or silver tube or whatever you want to call it. And another thing that's very nice are these Vista view windows. So that's what's nice about Airstreams is you've got great views. So whenever you park, you want to make sure when you park at you know, when you're camping or boondocking or whatever, that you park with your Vista view pointing the best view that you could get. And that's one thing that you always want to look at. Wake up and see those views. So we're going to do a quick tour around the exterior of the Basecamp. Sorry, I got a motorcyclist driving by here. So what makes the Basecamp attractive to me to tech this bad boy out is that it actually is already fairly techy. This thing's got all the amenities that you would want if you're going to go kind of glamping or even just boondocking. That's the beautiful thing about this is the Basecamp is a great entry-level machine to get started with, or if you just have, you know, kind of a towing limitation, you don't want to have to go out and get a big old truck or something. You can tow this with a lot of RVs that are out there today, or SUVs, not RVs, but you know, like maybe 3,500 pounds. These things, you know, you can easily tow them. So that makes them a great entry-level starter setup. And again, all the amenities that you could possibly want. So let's take a quick tour. We're going to just start right back here. So this here is actually an outlet. Yep, right there. Boom. So you hook this up, you got power pass through. You can actually plug into this and use it as an AC 110 volt. So pretty much standard stuff on the outside. Vista view windows. Now I am going to do some resealing on this guy. You got a nice little LED light up here. Steps that come out. That retracts in. Lock the door open right here with this guy. Then you got dual propane tanks inside of this tank right here. So you can actually run off both and it kind of balances it, or you know, once one finishes it moves to the next one, or you can just say I just want to run on one, make it a primary, and then you're good to go. So you got two propane tanks, and what's nice down here is you've got a propane out. So if you wanted to hook up a gas grill or something that, or some kind of cook stove that takes LPG, propane gas port. There's the 25,000 BTU service, so you can hook up there. So that's kind of cool. Get some clamps here, hooks. Now I have installed, I'm going to do a separate video on this, a hitch lock. This is a coupler by Proven Locks, and this is definitely going to be a video that I do of their lock, because this thing is a tank. Okay, you want to make it so no one's going to steal your rig, especially if you just want to detach and go into town or something, or go exploring. This peace of mind right here, guys. Okay, video coming on this. Now this one here actually has this is a third-party aftermarket brake controller that's installed on it, so just FYI. This actually is solar. So I have panels on the roof, and if I wanted to add like some folding solar panels that I could put down here, I could actually charge, you know, maybe I'm not getting good coverage from the roof ones, I could put some folding panels and charge the battery, which are also right on the other side of this. So they call it ZAMP powered, so it's solar ready. So we can already power it and good to go. So let's move on here. This is a shower pass-through. So basically there's a bathroom on the other side of this. So I could pass the shower head out here. I could wash off, like if I've been at the beach, you know, sand or whatever. I don't want to get it in my RV here. I can wash outside. Standard, you know, the gross stuff, the gray. Now this tank here, this is all gray and black, all in one. So, you know, you shower inside, it goes into your gray black. You use the bathroom inside, it goes your gray black. So you always have to dump where you can, and then I actually got the hoses in here for that. Pretty good wheels on this bad boy. Now we're going to install a TPS system as part of our tech out. Trucking Technology Systems has sent us a TPS system that is killer. You're going to love it. We're going to put a TPS system, tire pressure monitoring system, on both tires on this, the spare on the towing vehicle, and all 4 tires on the towing vehicle. Cool stuff coming up. Then we've got our water hookups. This is for fresh water. Obviously we want it locked so no one can contaminate our supply, city water. And then we've got the connection for power right here, so we're good to go. Yeah, and that's really it. Got a nice back door on this, so you can actually use this to like a toy trailer as well. So if you wanted to haul stuff in this, it does act as a toy trailer. You could put like a motorcycle or a bike or something in here and utilize it, and so that's just beautiful. Probably get a ramp or something installed here and you're good to go. Also has a spare tire up under here, so you know, if you need any problems, that's where the spare tire's at. So that's kind of a quick rundown of the outside that we're gonna do right here. So let's go ahead and actually go on the inside of this bad boy and get the key here. Now we got the stabilizers. Also, I'm gonna show you that. So right down here, these are only used to stabilize. So if you're gonna be in there walking around, say you've camped out, you found your spot, and you put these down and stabilize it so it doesn't rock it very much when you're actually walking in there. So let's go ahead and go inside the base camp. There we go. So we're gonna unlock and take a quick tour inside. And this is where we're gonna really pimp it out. Okay? It's a little warm in here. Let's turn on some lights. All right, so we're inside the base camp. Sorry for the acoustics. Again, this is a fully loaded base camp, and so what we're gonna do is we're gonna check out this bad boy. So again, here's the back door. Now these fold out to be a bed, so you can sleep in here. It fits like a queen size. We've got a nice little light here. If you want a little more spotlight, it does have LED lights throughout the ceiling. As you can see, I've turned them on. Very, very nice. These tables, so they can turn to form one big one, or you got individuals. And then also these do come out and you replace these legs here with bed legs. These are taller for a table. You can lay them out for bed legs. All right, and then that's where these cushions all fold out. I've got some boards up in here for storage that fill in the back to make your bed. We've got some hanging shelving on both sides, obviously, so you're good to go there. Now, here's where some of the controls are at. Now, this is where we're going to add a lot of functionality. We're going to add propane tank monitoring, dual propane tank monitoring. We're going to add tire pressure monitoring. We're going to add a lot of different systems to this. We're going to add some cellular boosting systems. So we're definitely going to tech this bad boy out. We're going to add some camera systems, some security systems. We're going to add GPS tracking. You name it, we're teching out this RV to be not only a base camp, but a technical base camp. And it's going to be killer. You're going to enjoy this one. got, you know, smoke detectors, carbon monoxide. This one's carbon monoxide. Smoke, boom, up there over the door. Again, down here, this is your solar. So it's telling me that the solar's charging, and I can kind of function through this and show what's going on. There's like the total battery readings, what it's drawing, all that good stuff. 110 outlet. You can check your battery. So again, 13.1 matches what this is. You can check your fresh water tank, your black water tank, turn on your water pump. And then this is the Truma system. This baby's got a heater and an air conditioner. But the air conditioner's up here, and I really need to turn it on because it's very warm in here. So only run this though when you're plugged into short line power, but definitely does a good job. So I got AC. Heat from the Truma system. This also has hot water heater. Truma system's kind of controlled from this. As you can see, it says Truma. So we got like a heater vent here and a heater vent back there in the corner under the bed. Hot water heater again on here. You got a nice little storage area here. Look at that. Definitely cool. Even under here you've got USB power. If you want to, you know, hook up, got USB. Definitely want to keep your devices charged. And look at all this. You got nets, storage, all sorts of good stuff. Love it. Then down here, your lighting. This controls your outdoor lighting. This is your front door, your front and lower lights, your bathroom lights, hooks, little storage compartment, more little storage compartment down here. As you can see, this one's got a little bit of a bungee cord on it. Again, the front door. What's really cool about this, and I think I'm going to do it, we can just open this up and let's put the screen door. Well, I'd have to seal that up front, but we do have a screen door that just slides in here, so you can actually have really good airflow in here with the screen door. So that's kind of neat. And then this opens up too. Not the window, just the shades. So you can see in, see out, whatever. Spice racks, microwave. We're equipped. We can only use the microwave when we are connected to shoreline. Right. More storage. Refrigerator. Now this is a dual refrigerator. It's Dometic. It works off gas and it also works off shoreline power, so you can run that anytime whatsoever. Then, as you can see here, kitchen wise, it's got a nice kitchen. You got more hookups for storage up here. You've got a 2-burner stove right here. This is gas. Obviously it runs off the propane tanks. Got some projects you can see in the works here. I have a kitchen sink. Boom, like so. Very, very nice. You can see still have the winterized tag. And then you got power and USB pull-ups here and here. So we can charge, we can run whatever we want to run off of electricity. And then we got some nice hooks here. Whoa. And the wind just like completely came up and opened this door. So we're going to seal that up so that doesn't happen again. So yeah, all that stuff. And then down here, this is actually where a lot of the magic happens. So this is actually equipped with 2 batteries. Now I've got a cutlery drawer here, and then the batteries are under here. I've actually got 2 batteries, and they are, you know, down here. And then you've got your battery cutoff, so you can completely cut it off. You have your propane leak sensor, and then a tank heater. So that's in case you're towing and you get into cold weather or something, that'll engage and make it so your pipes do not freeze. So that's kind of a nice feature. And again, the Vista View windows, I've actually had the drapes up and pulled, but definitely the Vista View window. And then this is the fan, which we're going to turn on because it's very, very warm in here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to open this hatch. As you can see, we're opening it. This is a fantastic fan. That's actually the brand. There we go. So that definitely helps kind of cool it off in here. As you can see here, it's got a good airflow up there. Need to clean it. It's probably too loud, so I'm gonna shut it off. And then all the fuses, everything's down here. And then all the the circuitry, or not circuitry, but like the plumbing and everything is under this seat here. Then we've got storage under this seat as well. So a lot of stuff like seats, picnic tables, stuff like that are in here. And then we have the bathroom. Not much to say except it's a bathroom. Shower head, shower light. Let's turn the light on. There we go. There you go. You can see a little better in here. You got a fan in here, so you definitely don't want to sweat it while you're in here taking a shower. It's got a little clothesline you can pull out. Towel rack, baggies, hooks, you name it. Hooks. It's got a toilet. And it's a porcelain toilet. Your controls, more hooks, more stuff over here. You're just good to go. Beautiful. Toilet paper. It's got a cover on it. There's your shower pass through out to the outside. Drain. All that good stuff is in here. And I actually have installed a shutoff valve right here. And I'm actually going to lower that and put it down here, I believe, because what you see on these shower heads is when you turn them on, it's got water. It goes all the way back, you know, and usually that's cold, it's waste, and then this can develop a drip, and having that shutoff valve actually down here will keep this empty of water, so when I turn it on, I'm not wasting water and it's cold, and also eliminate any drip. But so that is the bathroom. Not much to do in there for teching it out. Probably going to add some kind of floor thing though, because this is all what's called a wet bath. It's an all-in-one. Shower and toilet. Your toilet's going to get wet when you're in there. Other than that, guys, that I think are all the main features of the Basecamp. But again, we are really going to tech this bad boy out. We're going to make it a roving, techie, you know, spot like you have not witnessed before. Again, with all sorts of different monitoring tools, smart lights. It's going to be a smart RV. And again, this is going to be a nice video series, so if you want to follow along, it's going to be a side project on the channel. So if you want to skip it, you can skip it if you're here for tech gear only, even though this is a lot of tech gear and it applies for anything. But I did want to make you aware of this series that's coming for teching out an RV. And again, this is an Airstream Basecamp that we will be working with as our model. Again, use it for any, but you can definitely use it for any RV out there. So anyways, if you're excited for this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, be notified, click the little bell when I release these videos, or any videos for that matter, and stay tuned. Lots more to come. Very cool stuff, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.